What is happening, people? Let's kind of get into what today brings. Now, if you guys haven't seen yet, I just uploaded the live stream from Tuesday. So all of my live streams, Tuesday, Thursday with the group will be uploaded. And then once my internet's sorted, Wednesday on YouTube, I'll go live with you guys for free. That'll also be uploaded. I've also got 3 case studies from this week coming as well. They're all ready to be uploaded. So they'll be up tomorrow. I'll probably do Saturday and Sunday, and I'll upload just on the weekends. And just go day by day and just keep uploading and get them all out now that I'm settled in this new place. But let's kind of get into today. So make sure you guys are subscribed. You've got the free Telegram. Got a bunch of you guys coming over from the premium group into the premium group. We've got Sunday call this week. It'll be a long session. I've got lots to go over, so probably 2 to 3 hours of a call. So that'll be good. If you obviously don't have for the funds of that, you've got the free Telegram, free Discord. Make sure you guys check that out. Now, let's get into today. So this is what I predicted for yesterday. GU didn't give anything, didn't give an entry in my opinion, but played out perfectly. Funnily enough, like kind of exactly right. Just no entry, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna hide this just for now. What I'm looking at coming into today, I don't actually see much. We do have this little internal break. So my external range is more or less that. And I'm going to move away from this range. I'm going to use that. So I can remove that. I mean, we're due for a retracement. We are in the extreme now. We have come into it. So we can get a bit of a sell-off now. Just understanding that we're just not in a good spot. So I'm going to use that as an internal break and we can kind of go from there. So we've had that internal break, which we can see. We have then induced this point here, but I'm still happy to use that as kind of like my internal range, and these are just internal 5-minute breaks at the moment. The next point I'm worried about realistically is this one here. So what I want to see, and the only way I'm happy to take a trade today, is more or less just falling off here. I need this to come in like that, and I need to take that trade. So that's what I want to see today. Ideally looking at taking this as we build up liquidity in this area here. So that's kind of all I see today. Buys through this point I don't love, particularly myself. So that's kind of all I see. And we'll see what this session brings. I don't think there's no other points up there. So if this breaks the high, yes, you can trade off the top of it. So the other option, it's just very, very against momentum, is that. Okay, that is an option. That is the riskier option, hands down. So I don't advise. Now EU, I took 2 break evens. I tried to catch this retracement. As you can see, this retracement here, I took here and here, 2 break evens, which was fine. They were very, very, very clean. I'll break them both down in the same case study for you guys. They're already broken down, ready to go. So I'm really, really happy with these entries. Now, what I'm kind of looking for now is we have taken somewhat the break and retest. I don't think we've necessarily come into this point yet. So that's my external range there. And we can kind of make that known by having the blue dot. Everyone loves the blue dot. So have we come into a point? I don't believe we have. We did tap into the 4-hour area. I just don't think where we are makes sense to necessarily hold. We've then got this as a break now. I'll leave this up here because I will obviously walk through it on the live as well. We've got this break here with this retest and so on and so forth. We did actually react. So this is the annoying part. We did react off of this decisional. So we've got react. So more or less, which sucks to see, the internal range has kind of changed. So you had break, pull up, break, no structure cycle, no structure cycle, no structure cycle. I would have that as my internal break with this as my valid point down here. I don't see a way to sell this particularly. Like I said, we've kind of reacted off of everything. Everything is filled. So I would say buyers are more likely. We've obviously got the react off this decisional. It's not even really a decisional. It's just an awful range. Yeah, I don't love it. I do not love it. Even that retracement sucks. Yeah, I see buys. I just don't see a way to get in. I actually think EU is more or less untradeable. The only thing I'd kind of be open to is you just got this area of retest that sits internally in here. Is if you can, you get this, like that. And all you do is you take the later entry. So this will be a, like, you've got to wait for liquidity to be built up, but I don't mind this entry to take that, to come and take this high. I don't think any of this will hold. Like I said, we're externally on every time frame bullish and internally on every time frame bullish. So buyers makes more sense. Okay. Now AU I haven't even looked at. Not tradable. It didn't want to come and take this low, unfortunately. So for me, AU is off the cards entirely. Done with it. And the DXY is giving us a bit of a retracement now, which makes sense with what the other pairs are doing. So I'm just looking to follow this. But the 15-minute structure is kind of crap with that bigger range here. So we'll just kind of wait to see what that gives us. But that is all for today. So these are the two options. We've got continue buyers on EU. I don't actually see a way to sell yet. And then GU. Buyers make more sense because of EU, but I'm okay to partially sell. It's pretty bad. It's pretty crap. I mean, if we have the same read on EU, let's get rid of this. Reaction off decisional and push. We had then high take, low take, internal break, which then broke and retested and took broken retest. Okay, yeah, we're going to work bullish. I'm not going to work bearish today, so scrap the original idea on this. React off retest here. So what I want to come do is take this. If we can come take this, I'm happy to buy on GU. I've decided I don't actually want to sell. Sell's off the card for me, not interested. Looking at buyers only, and that is it. That is all I'm interested in. So I see this entire area, more or less, as a trap area. I'm only going to look for buyers on both. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Lock that in. I'm happy with that analysis. Buyers on both pairs, not looking to sell at all. DXY makes sense to sell down given what it's doing. And we will go from there. So any questions, let me know. I will be live with the premium group today. So if you're thinking about joining, maybe today's a good day. Get in there, have a look how that runs. You've got the live, like I said, that was uploaded from Tuesday, and I'll record tonight's as well. So let's finish off the week. I'm up 6% with 2 break evens as well. Let's finish off the week and go from there.